Welcome back everyone, and in this video we will see how we can create strings and manipulate them in Swift 3. So first let's create a constant string which you can create by using the keyword let. So let's hit let and let's say it is name of type string and assign it the value and the name that you want. So I'm assigning my name. So we have created a simple string which is storing my name. So if we try to change the name, it should show an error because this is a constant. So here you can see that on the left side we have an error, which is the same error cannot assign to a let constant. So let's remove this line of code. So let's see how we can create a variable string which can be manipulated further in our program. So I think we should remove this code and let's create a variable, and it should be name of type string. Actually we don't need to give the type, so it will automatically know. So let's say SAMARTH. This is my name. So I've created a string which stores my name. So now what we have to do is, let's see some methods which you can use on string. So suppose we have to check whether our string is empty or not. So we have provided with the function called isEmpty, which you can use anytime in your program. So we can do this by, this is the name of our variable, and by using a dot notation we can call the method. The name of the method is empty. You can see that it has automatically pop up in Xcode. So let's hit enter and you can see that name is empty, so it is displaying false, which basically means our name is not empty. So let's check it for an empty string. So let's create an empty string. Okay, so now let's check it for empty dot is empty. So you can see that it is displaying true which means that our this string is empty. So let's see a second method, which is to capital the first letter on our string. So here you can see that all the letters are in small. So we will use a method which will automatically convert my first character into capital letter. So we can do this by name dot, and we can use the method called capitalized and just hit enter. You can see that on the right side the output is Samarth with a capital S. So these were the two methods, and there are some methods also, like if you want to compare two different strings and some other methods like that. If you want to check out all the methods, you are free to check out the Apple documentation which has listed all the different methods which you can use for your string. So basically for string I want to teach you one important thing, which is string interpolation. So string interpolation basically means that you can use a variable inside a string. So let's understand this by an example. Suppose you have a variable called age and your age is 25, and you want to display a string which will say I am 25 years old. So basically let's create a string which will display the message. So you can do it like this: I am 25 years old. But what if what if we have changed the age to 26, but this will only display that my age is 25. So basically to do this we use string interpolation. So let's, instead of 25 hard coding 25, we can use string interpolation. So we can use a backslash and two parentheses. So this is a simple method to use string interpolation, and inside this brackets we can use the name of the variable that we want. So we want to use age, so just hit age and press enter. So you can see that now the message which is displaying is I am 26-year old. So let's change the age to 56 and let's see. So you can see that it has automatically changed our output to I am 56 years old. So basically this is the use of string interpolation if we want to include any variable inside our string. This is very useful. We will use this many times when we are building real world applications for iOS platform. So this was about strings in iOS. Thanks for watching this video.